Here we are in Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the fourth sequence on Memory 3. So in this mission, Kanentó and Connor experience hunting, and Connor teaches him how to hunt. And back then, there was no grocery store, so everybody had to hunt, no matter what they grew or whatever meat they had to find, they had to find. There was no such things as Wegmans, Giant Eagle, Walmart's, even no Publix, I don't think. So there was none of those things happened. All they had to do was hunt, and people do it still do it to this day. And we find and kill this hare. They're lagomorphs, just like rabbits. So we found we have to find a place where we have to snare. So we use R1 and we use the snares. And we gotta put a triangle there. So snares are traps that catch at mobile, and they usually catch small animals like hares, you'll see, like I just did. They also do raccoon, beaver, which those are found throughout the game. And now we have to track a deer in the region. So we have to use a bow and arrow. I have to go in the green area here. To find the whereabouts, it's best to use one of the clues here. So deer are herbivores. They're always vegetarian. So you'll have to find, like, they would eat bushes, shrubs. So we have to use the old bow and arrow method, which in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, where I live in, they do like bow and arrow for deer hunting at a certain time of the year. And I don't know what month. I think you can do deer hunting after Thanksgiving around this time of the year. And now all we have to do is return the snare and retrieve the catch. I'm thinking the animals that we caught with those snares were hares, or it could be raccoon, it could be foxes. I mean, they're usually small animals, so it can't be like elk, deer, none of those animals. Those are, oh, and I see a hare right there, and we get to skin it. And we go to the other side. So now we have to collect meat from 5 animals. So the optional objectives are hunt more than one type of animal, combine bait, and you can air assassinate an animal. Like if you wanted to try to find some deer, I think I see one right there. Possibly another. So now, whoa, I climbed up all the way. Climbed up. And we air assassinate one of these animals. We killed the hare this time. So we have to collect meat. So I believe this is the first out of the 5 that we have to do. 4 more to go. And I'm going to use an analyze clue method, which this game has taught me. If you're trying to find an animal in this game. So you have to find deer. Deer that ate some berries. They mainly eat berries, and they're vegetarians, like I said about a minute or two ago. Ah, dang it. So now we have to find another analyze clue part. And I'm thinking this could be likely rabbit, so killed the deer. That was a deer this time for round 2. Hunt more than one type of animal. We got 2 out of the 3 there. 1 more to go. Until Alright. Okay, guys, we got 3 out of 5. 2 more to go, and our mission is complete. Our main objective, rather, is complete. Ooh, I think I saw a fox. I saw a couple of foxes, and this has to be a red fox. And they're mainly omnivores. We completed one of the optional objectives here. And I'm going to try. And I want to try to use one of the snares. I mean, it's okay if we don't get to all of the optional objectives, but at least we got the main objectives in. So we found a deer, and I'm going to use some bow and arrow. Because, not to mention, you can find, there are different animals in different hunting regions in the frontier. So just keep that in mind. And now we caught one of them. We caught our 5th and final one. So we have to return to Kanentó, which you guys saw in the last 2 videos. Despite being Connor's best friend, they grew up in the same village, actually. So now we return to Kanentó. Where is he? Is the real question. We found... Here he is. And we have to escape a black bear. And these are one of the most common predators. I know they're primarily vegetarian. And I think this is the only bear species in this on Earth that's classified as a omnivore, because grizzly and polar bears are classified as carnivores. Maybe it could be a panda. Pandas are also herbivores, so we have to escape the bear. So we ran away from the bear, and now all we have to do is return to the village, and I think this mission will be over. Here we are at the nice frontier. I like... Whoa, those are 4 hares that he carried, all of them hunted. And that wraps it up, everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow as this concludes sequence 4 and the first sequence of Connor's story. That wraps it up, everyone. We'll see you guys soon.